Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda, and in today's video I'm going to be giving to you guys on no-brainer ways on how you can make money as a broke college student. Now, this doesn't just inclusively apply just to college students, but this can be for anybody desperate enough for money. So I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit over 9 ethical ways besides one way. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit of a stretch. But if you're desperate enough and you don't got mommy daddy's money, I got you. So before we start, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to turn on post notifications to be notified when I post. If I ever do, let's get on this video. Oh, we're gonna start out a little easy, a little, lighthearted a little bit, and something that people commonly know, and it's just like a no-brainer, but it's selling your items. It doesn't matter if it's clothes, it doesn't matter if it's like item stuff, like this is a roller, whatever. You can sell just pretty much anything now, with discretion of course, but yes, you can sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, you can sell stuff on Nextdoor app, you can also like post things to like Snapchat, Instagram. People will buy your stuff, especially if it's like at a price, not too high but still less than the value from when you had bought it from. I think I said it right, but yeah. So selling your stuff, or even taking it to stores like 𝓘𝓼𝓲 Closet, Uptown Cheapsteak, I don't know where else sells stuff at, but even if they don't take it the first time, you can always try it again. But yes, you can make money from that, because I know I've made $20 off of selling a few of my clothes, and it was just 5 or 6 pieces, so you can do it too. So this one is specifically just towards student athletes, so I am sorry, but it's through NIL opportunities. I know a lot of people that don't take advantage of it, but I also know a good portion of people that do, and let me tell you, being a college student athlete opens a lot of doors, and especially to make money, especially as you're already technically doing 2 full times as a college student and as a student athlete. And so combine that, it's hard to manage having an actual part-time job if you even wanted to incorporate that. So being able to do NIL on the side, I have made over $200 in NIL money and in county, and I'm continuing to make more and more. It may be a little bit so far, but let me tell you, it's better than making nothing. So NIL stuff. Now, for my students or just my peeps out there who may not be student athletes or may also be but just want a little bit more extra money, I encourage you guys to do some college campus ambassador positions. There is so many out there, and one of the past ones I did, it was kind of alongside my NIL, but there are so many opportunities, and they all, like, if you want to do this, you better start now, because they're starting to fill up. People are starting to like have applications out, and usually like it'll either be like for the whole school year, or it'll be like for the fall, or it'll be for the spring. So make sure to get on that now to make sure you're in the radar, because they go by quickly, and a lot of them are gifted collabs, but there's also a good portion that are paid collabs, or a lot of them that are also gifted and paid collabs. So make sure to look at the fine print before, because a lot of them have already established rate, but you can always negotiate if you want to. But that's like fun ways to actually make money that people like know about but might not do as much. Okay, so next one is profitable hobbies, and so literally whatever you're good about, you can like sell, because to be honest, like there is a market for everyone, and what somebody might not like, someone else might. So I know a lot of people that do nails, hair. You can like sell like earrings or just whatever. There's a lot of people that sell things around campus, and if you can get a booth, that's even better. And you can sell things through like populated areas in your campus, like people have donated, I know, so much to even like church fundraisers in general, and those are good causes. And so like honestly, anything is profitable if you got good people who will have good brand imaging for the brand, who good spokespeople is what I'm trying to say, and a good reasoning, and just a good product itself. I mean, like, you can really sell anything to students. Like, just think about your peers. What is something that they would want, and something that you would want also too. So you can do that, especially with food though too. Like, I love the people that sell food stuff. Like, I wish I could, and I will definitely buy it from any of you guys because I'm a little bit back. Okay, so next thing that you can do is gig work. So it might be a little bit of like a to start accounts, but once you get on, like, you can make money. So there's these apps that I am familiar with. I've never used TaskRabbit, but I know that's a huge one. But InstaWork is a really huge one, and especially for people that are in big cities, you have a lot of opportunities with this because they just need a lot of things. So I remember there's like this one, and it would constantly pop up, and it was near my school, and so if I was free or I was closer during the summer, I would have definitely done it, but I didn't because of that reason. But there's also other opportunities, you know, around Georgia, but you know, there's a lot of the ones in the city. So definitely that app, and then also 𝓘𝓸𝓽𝓻 as well. There's a lot of things where you can, like, you know, and it adds up over time doing those little gigs. And so I remember I was gonna literally sign up for one on InstaWorks, and it was literally for like a 8-hour shift or whatever at Racetrack, and I would have gotten like $100, but tell me about somebody already took it before me, and I'm like, boy. But even though I already reserved it, but you know, you can always try those apps though. Okay, so next thing is you can tutor for student athletes. They're always going to need people, and I don't know about my school currently, but my school prior before, and it was a relatively big school or whatever, they were always in need of tutors. Sometimes I remember I would have tutors that wouldn't be there, and so I just feel like it would be nice to always have somebody like as a backup, you know. And so they were definitely helpful, and I remember seeing this one guy try to apply, and they get decent hours. So if it's something that you want during the day, like it's I think you can like be flexible in a sense, but you have to have at least like an open evening, but you can select which days of the week, whatever. But my tutor personally worked a lot, but I know some others that may have not shown up as much. But tutoring student athletes, it was always going to be a profitable place to do it, because you know how schools are with their athletes, wanting them to be not only athletically good but academically. So just know that's another option too, is to tutor them. Okay, so this is one of my unethical ones, but let me tell you, it is profitable. So I'm not trying to promote it, and I won't confirm or deny if I've ever participated before, but doing work for people, y'all, like, let me tell you, the amount that people will pay, even if you help them, just guide them through the way. Like, I remember one time somebody asked, and I was like, first of all, I don't even have my work done, but let me tell you, it is quite profitable. And so if you're into that, you know, that is an option. If you're really skilled in, you know, something, like, there's a lot of accounts that do it, and so don't be surprised if somebody hits you up and is like, hey, you know. But also, if you're on the other end asking for people to do it for you, make sure that you establish things beforehand, and you know, and that they'll actually like do the work right. Because imagine somebody's in your work and now you're gonna fail because they were just, you know. Anyways though, I should not be promoting this, so you did not hear it from me, so I'm just gonna say that there's gonna be 8 in total, not 9. Next thing is, okay, this is another low-key unethical one, but a lot of people did it though, and actually it's illegal, so maybe we shouldn't rent our IDs. But I just seen it a lot, but not even taking it that unethical route, but just other things in general that you can rent out to people. Like, people be hustling up, like, if there's a good market, like, you can really profit off from people. I know this one person who literally would drive people home after parties. They were in good connections with the Greek life people, because I think that they were in it for a short period, and I remember one night they made $200+ just for driving people home. Now the only if about it is, like, you know, throw up and, you know, just random people, and I don't know, just that whole mess in general. But the money though, I don't know if it's worth it. I've never tried it. I'm not going to. But I just thought that was pretty cool though. You know, and, you know, when you need to make money, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I definitely thought that was such an interesting idea though, because I generally didn't think of that at all. And last but not least is, okay, just tutoring in general. And I don't even mean like other college students, but I mean like little kids or whatever, like high school and below. And on apps like Dojo Tutor, Varsity Tutor, and also just other apps. I remember I actually was going through like this tutoring whatever agency thingy, and I found it through Handshake, which is a good employment site. But yeah, just using those platforms can be very beneficial, and you can like be really flexible in your times, and you just state your availability, and then we'll give you like people that fall within the availability. And I know with apps like Varsity Tutors, every week that you tutor them, you earn $1 more. I don't know if they're still doing this, but yeah, $1 more, and you can earn up to $40 an hour tutoring someone. And so, you know, I really recommend you guys these things. I really, you know, wish you guys the best in your future financial endeavors. And if you guys want another video like this, you know, I got you. Just make sure to comment down below. If you want to see something else, you can also comment down below about that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a amazing rest of your day. Peace is already out.